can't stay here anymore, JJ. They're everywhere. Every night there are more of them, and they're getting stronger.
You humans are always the same. You come like a disease, destroying everything in your path.
We built walls, set traps, made golems.
You call it progress, building, protecting.
But none of it stopped them. They're breaking through. I'm tired of hiding in the basement, choking on fear and listening to them scratching at the doors.
But to us, it's destruction, pain, and death. You didn't listen when we whispered in your dreams. You didn't leave when the night tried to warn you. Now it's too late. We've returned to remind you whose land this really is. It's not yours.
Leave! Just pack up and go.
Ha! You're still here, JJ. Didn't you get the message the first time? This village belongs to us now. It never was. It belongs to the darkness, to the wind, to the roots beneath the ground. You built your homes on our bones. Now they'll become yours. You can call it a curse, call it punishment. We don't care.
We saved the villagers when no one thought it was possible, and now you want to walk away from all of it?
This isn't a home anymore. It's a prison, surrounded by darkness.
I can't. Even if we lose, I want to know we fought till the end. These monsters won't stop.
If we don't leave now, we'll be gone. I'm not saying I'm giving up.
You think they won't follow us? They will. You're right about one thing.
I'm saying we need to survive. We can find another place, far from here.
We need to survive. But surviving doesn't mean running. It means standing strong. We built this home. We're gonna protect it.
Start over. Build a new village where nightmares don't crawl at us from every corner.
They kicked us out. Like we were nothing. Like all our fights, all those sleepless nights, every drop of sweat.
When they drove us out, I thought it was over. The end. I sat there staring at the ruins, feeling empty.
Meant nothing. But you know what, Mikey? I can't just sit around and watch them destroy everything we built.
I blamed myself, blamed everyone who couldn't hold the village together. But you know what I realized?
This village, it's not just buildings. It's memories, it's friends, it's everything we've got.
As long as we're alive, it's not over.
And if we don't take it back now, we're not just losing walls and land.
As long as we remember who we are and what we fought for,
we're losing ourselves. Those monsters think they've won. They're celebrating in our homes.
We've still got a chance. We've got a purpose. We're not just survivors.
Walking our streets like they own the place. But it's temporary, very temporary.
We're not runners, we're warriors.
Because we're coming back. We won't hide anymore. We won't run.
And yeah, I'm scared, still am. But fear doesn't get to make the choices.
We're taking back every corner, every block, every inch of that land. I don't know how long it'll take.
We do. We have to act smart, strategic.
I don't know how many times we'll fall, but I know one thing for sure. We won't give up.
Not like before. We can't just charge in swinging swords. We have to be like a shadow.
Ever. We're doing this together. We're doing it for everyone who's gone.
Like a storm that hits fast and wipes everything out.
For everyone who believed in us. This is our village, and we're gonna take it back.
I can't go with you, but my heart is with you. You're stronger than you look. Good luck, guys!
Those monsters forgot who they messed with. They forgot we're the ones who built the village from nothing. We're the ones who stood strong when everyone else ran.
If he's really hiding somewhere, then he has a hangar. He can't just fly around and vanish. He needs a place to refuel, to repair, to hide.
JJ, I think you're right. That monster didn't just show up by accident.
And that place is definitely in the village. We lived here too long not to feel when something's off.
He planned this. And if he has a hangar, it's not just a hideout, it's a command center.
I'm sure that hangar is hidden. Maybe underground, maybe beneath the old windmill or that storage barn no one's entered since winter.
It's got everything. Fuel, weapons, maybe even a map showing where he plans to fly next.
We have to think like him. If I were a flying monster, I'd choose a spot no one would suspect.
If we find his lair, we won't just stop him. We'll understand where he came from. We'll be able to warn other villages if we have to.
Looks normal, but inside, it's a lair. We need to move fast before he realizes we're close.
We need to be quiet, really careful.
Once we find the hangar, no hesitation.
If he spots us, he might take off and disappear.
Smash it, burn it, destroy every last block.
Do you hear that creaking? The metal's afraid. It knew we'd come. Knew we wouldn't leave until this was over.
There it is, we found it, the hangar. I can feel it.
I've been picturing us breaking in here the whole way.
The air is different, heavier. That metal freak was hiding here.
And now we're here. JJ, you were...
Look at it, Mikey. Looks like just a pile of steel, but it caused so much pain. Destroyed homes, drove people out of the village. It's not just a machine.
Everything's here. Tools, maps, even wires going underground. Maybe it was controlling others from here.
It's fear. But today is its last day. Today we show it what real strength looks like.
But it's over. I always dreamed of being strong. Today, I feel strong.
We're not heroes, just two guys who got tired of being scared. That's it, Mikey. Stop looking.
Because I'm not alone. Because we're a team. Let's burn this place down.
Grab the pickaxes, the explosives, the fire, everything we've got. We'll turn it to dust.
Let no one ever hide behind fear again. We started with a dream to take back the village.
Start with the engines. Without them, it can't fly. Then the wings. Cut off its pride.
And now we're bringing peace to the whole world.
And last, the cockpit. Let it see who brought it down.
Monster plane, you flew too long.
Let it remember that JJ and Mikey never give up. We're taking back the village.
It's time to land for good.
We're already doing it, and no one's taking our home again. That's it. We did it. Look, Mikey, there's nothing left. Just smoke and wreckage.
JJ, I can still hear the hum of its engine. Like it was trying to take off one last time.
That monster will never fly again. We took back the village. We took back the right to live without fear.
But it couldn't. Because we didn't give it the chance. Because we didn't back down.
At first, I didn't believe we could do it. We're not warriors, not rescuers, just two guys who got tired of hiding. But you know what?
I'm prouder of this moment than anything else in my life.
Listen, we need everything you've got. Pistons, redstone, repeaters, every last piece.
Ha, now that's the spirit. Finally, someone in this village is taking action. Everything I've got is yours. Pistons, dust, even an old stash of sticky blocks.
Here it is, Mikey, the next step. Everything we've done until now has been preparation. But now it's time to act. We're not just building traps to protect ourselves.
Yeah, JJ, I get what you mean. I thought we couldn't do it either.
No, we're building them to make the monsters realize who they're dealing with.
I remember standing by that broken wall, watching everything crumble.
We're not running, we're not hiding, we're fighting back.
But now that we've started this, I have no doubts left.
I remember when I was afraid, when I thought I was weak, when I thought we couldn't do it.
It's you and me. It's us.
What?
Well, looks like another day. Just like any other. The weather's the same as usual. Everything's quiet. Nothing unusual.
I can't believe it. We did it. We really caught him. At first, when we started, I thought it was going to be long.
You know, JJ, I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Ever since we started this journey, it's been one challenge after another.
Difficult, and that maybe we wouldn't have the strength. But now, standing here, looking at this monster who can't scare us anymore.
But here we are, with this monster trapped, and I still can't believe we did it.
I realize we made the right choice. We didn't become victims. We didn't give in to fear.
At first, I thought it was just a dream. Thought we wouldn't be able to catch him, that it was too dangerous.
We decided to act, and it paid off. I know this isn't the end, that there will be more challenges ahead. But right now,
looking at what we've done, I realize how important this whole thing was. We didn't just defeat a monster, we defeated our own fears. And that's something incredible. We've proven to ourselves that we can do more than we thought. This isn't just a trap. This is our confidence. This is our way forward. We don't give up. We're not afraid. And I know this is just the beginning. We've got a lot more work ahead of us, but I'm sure that if we handled this, we'll handle the rest. It all depends on us. We're a team.
Listen to me, all of you. I know you're here, and I know you've had your reasons. I know that you're not just monsters. Each of you has your own story, your own pain, your own reasons for being the way you are. But that doesn't mean we have to keep spreading chaos, fear, and destruction all around. We can't live in this eternal nightmare where only we suffer and scare others. That's not the way out. Do you understand? We could all be more than just creatures that everyone fears. We can be something better. We can be something that doesn't destroy, but builds. I'm asking you, listen to me. You don't have to stay in this cycle of violence and fear. We can change everything if we choose to. I know it won't be easy. I know old habits aren't easy to break. But if we all come together, if we decide to act differently, everything can change. We can become part of this world, not a threat to it. We can be strong not only in destruction, but in creation. Think about it. We don't have to be the ones who always attack and scare. We can be the ones who help, who live in peace with others. We can be the ones who don't bring terror, but earn respect. I believe in this, and I believe in you. We are all capable of more than just scaring people. I'm asking you, let's change this. Together, we can build a new future where there's no room for fear.
Look at us, JJ. We actually did it. We made it through all of this, and now here we are with smiles on our faces, knowing that this was our win.
You're right, Mikey. This was awesome. All this time, we've been through so much, but all it took was a little belief in ourselves, and here we are, laughing and celebrating.
I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt anyone. I was scared and didn't know how else to live.
At first, it was scary. There were a lot of doubts.
When we started, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off. How many times did we think it was all What?